What's up, everybody? This is Scratch, and we're going to grab all of the friends in Toby the Secret Mine. This is a pretty easy 1,000, pretty easy to find all of these. Most of these aren't missable, but you can just pause this guide and continue to play through, and I will mark all of them down in the description down below. They will be time-coded, and I will mark which ones are most likely missable, so if you want to just come back through and mop up, there is a level select, and you can do that. Most of them just require you to solve a puzzle, or simply just get through an area and you'll be able to collect the friend. So if you want to just pause it right here and play through and have fun, then you can do that, or you can listen to me talk for the next couple of minutes. So this is friend number 3. This is probably the first missable. Friend number 4, if you keep going straight, you just want to look for the faded areas. Like you can see how it's kind of faded. That's a good indication that there's a friend there. And then further on in this level, you'll need to come up here to get a key to get friend number 7. But before we go down to do that, we're going to get friend number 5 here. But you're going to need to go up and grab that key and just not miss friend number 5. And then this is where you can get friend number 7. Pretty simple there. And then before falling down here, you'll see that faded area is being blocked, and you can go over and get, oh, I guess friend number 6, sorry. 7 and 8 are right here. So there's 8. Now you're going to make your way through here. This part is actually pretty hard, but when you push this over, you can actually just jump down. You got to listen for the creaks. And when you hear that creaking sound, you'll know that you can fall through the bottom. And collect friend number 9, and then you can continue through this puzzle this way. It's a little bit easier to do that. Same thing here, you're going to drop yourself down here, and you're going to want to push this rock over to avoid the arrows. Just like that. When you walk into the light, that's what trips it. Same thing for the other puzzles. When you get into those lights where you don't have rocks to push, you're just going to want to kind of see where the arrows come from and then try to jump out of their way. They only shoot at you once, so it makes it a little bit easier. But this one is completely unmissable. You pretty much have to get it to progress. But I wanted to show that because these arrows are a little bit tricky. And that's going to give you 10 friends found for 150 gamer score. Pretty generous. Okay, and the next one here, right after you meet this guy, you'll be able to jump down through here. I actually found this one on accident because I jumped over the bombs that he throws, and then you can move the rock to open up the area there. In the first snow area, you have time to run back and grab number 12 really quick, but you're going to want to keep moving because that avalanche will catch up with you. In the next level here, you have to go back all the way to the left and grab this crate so that you can go up, and you can actually fall all the way down here. It kind of makes it look like you have to jump across those platforms on the top. But you can fall all the way down and grab number 13. And then what you want to be careful of here at the end of that level is to try to stay where you can see the rocks above the snow, because there is a hole there that you can fall down, which will make that last one missable. These two right here are pretty unmissable. This one I think you have to get. You can actually die and collect it. But in the first part, I kind of did that backwards. The first part here, you have to go over and get the key. And when you complete that key puzzle, then you can just kind of jump up here. This one would be pretty easy to miss. This one here, pretty much unmissable. You just kind of make your way up to the top and screw around with these levers a little bit, and you'll make your way there. Grab number 17. It's hard not to die here too. This is where I got a lot of deaths on this part. A little bit further on, you'll start chasing that guy. He's taken one of your friends, and there's a breakable floor right here. This one requires a little bit of just kind of timing. You'll see that one of the pistons only strikes every other time. So you'll time that right and make your way through, and then push your way through the wall to collect that number 19. Number 20 is pretty unmissable. 21, I don't think you can miss that one either. You have to walk back and forth and make that smash the wall, but before you do that, you can go get your friend there. Number 22 is a little bit tricky. It's not missable because you can see it, but it would be easy to die here. I'm going to show you the whole puzzle so you can get the timing right. This one actually takes a little bit of practice, and it's actually not too easy because you're going to get a little nervous because you're going to barely get hit by that. Once you collect them, fall straight down so you don't get hit there. On this part right here, you're going to want to jump, but be careful not to fall onto the bridge because once you jump through, you will break. Same thing here. You want to be very careful crossing the bridge, and you're almost missed him there. Your friend is up here at the top in the cage, so that's going to give you number 24. The last two are completely unmissable. They're in the very last level of the game, so spoilers, this is the final puzzle. Once you make your way through here to the left and to the right, you just have to dodge these guys throwing bombs and these lasers and everything. And you can make your way through and grab number 25. And then when you make your way over here to the left, continue to dodge a barrage of grenades and jump over that razor blade or saw blade. Collect the last one. That's 26 out of 26. This is worth 200 gamer score. And then you'll get another 400 for completing the game in 2 different endings, which you can replay this short level and grab that, making this pretty easy. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.